Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
I do quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, well, if you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist then, are you? Are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shiloh Hendricks is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different.
Sorry, but just to be
thing.
clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context?
Right.
Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be
What do you mean
appropriate
it's
to use the
appropriate?
N-word? When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
So you're an unashamed racist.
Correct.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care.
Let her come to the hood. Let her come to the hood. She's saying freedom of speech. Go to the hood where there's a lot of black people. And let's see if you really have freedom to say anything. Let the black people say the N-word. We will say it with you. Say it out loud. Cheer, rejoice. Praise and worship. Say it loud. We want to hear you. Take a loudspeaker. Call somebody and see if you really have a freedom of speech to just say anything. Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom to just say anything. Just don't go around abusing people. People are saying it's just a word. No, that is a sign of trauma. That's why you see the Jews are still mad. That's why you see there are a lot of religion types of people. There's still countries still in mourning and are hurt by the past wars. They are really hurt. That's the sign of past trauma. You don't touch them. Generations later, people are still suffering. You do not do that. It's funny until it hits home. It's not a funny subject. She's a troll. She's a troll. She doesn't even believe what she's saying. You know what I mean? Somebody who has really hate in their heart, you will notice. So I think she's a troll. And this one, in this economy where you're free to do anything, she still chose to look for attention, and she just wanted to be here. And in the end, people like this think it's funny and all, but in the end, you have family, you have friends, you're gonna have kids later, and they will be criticized for your action. When people say it's my life, it's your life revolving around your people. That means that's what people forget to think. Whatever you do, it's gonna affect you and your family and your future family to come. So be careful what you do. Just don't go do anything. I think this is a troll. I don't think she's hate, but her consequences are gonna pay. Just like how Kanye West is doing. Hey, God forbid that, but imagine a bad person be like, yo, my family got hurt by that, and Kanye West is out here making fun, and his kids get involved. People don't see that. You don't do that. That's unacceptable. They shouldn't even entertain. And just like I said, she's trolling out here. And she just trying to get attention. The more we feed it, the more she's trying to go. Just like a homeless crazy person. You don't entertain a crazy homeless person, so just let it die. She wanted to get here, I think. And if you ever find yourself talking about other people, that means your life is not going good. People who are doing great in life don't talk about others. So if you ever find yourself talking about other people, or if you ever see people talking about other people, they're not doing good in life. Go back to the books, try to better yourself. So yeah, that's what do you think about this situation? Because this is crazy. She's just putting herself in danger, and it's not gonna end up well for her, really.
I am only attracted to wealthy, generous men who provide for me. That's all I've ever dated in my entire life. It's all I ever would. I'd rather be single than split bills.
What are you bringing to the table besides your body to these men who are taking care of you?
You'd have to ask them.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. They're the ones who want to date me.
So from your perspective, what do you bring?
Me.
So what does that mean?
You'd have to ask someone who loves me why they love me. I'm not a mind reader.
No, I'm not asking you to be a mind reader. I'm just asking, you are on the other end of this relationship. I assume you know what you bring to the table of the relationship, right?
If somebody loves me, and I love them, then I keep dating them. I don't really worry about the why.
So you don't know what you bring to the table?
I don't really give it that much consideration.
Essentially, you're just giving them sex, and in exchange, they're giving you money, and that's it?
Hopefully not.
Well, then what else is there?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Men are actually giving up dating. They're giving up. It's going high. Everything's going high. No need to be Bill Gates to even have a wife or girlfriend. What happened? It's fucking insane. It's crazy. People are actually giving up. Some men actually have given up. They'll be happy talking to some men around. They'll be saying, yo, I'm just, if it happens, it happens. I don't care. Like, what? At this point, it has gotten to a point where it's like, I'm talking to a prostitute because I need money to even talk to you, to even talk with you. It's not even about looks or liking somebody. It's all about money. These people don't understand. Like, yo, they're saying, oh, we need somebody who can, okay, 50-50, it's okay. I understand. Men gotta understand they gotta take over. You know what I mean? But you gotta come back to traditional, you gotta do your traditional part. I don't think she's talking in here about 50-50 or going 100. She wants a boss millionaire. That's why she's here. If I'm being honest. And how many millionaires and billionaires would we have? Less. If you're being honest. Not a people going to poverty or middle that middle thing, like middle life. They're not rich, they're just middle over there. They're not millionaire. So by the time they get to be a millionaire or a billionaire, they are terrorists. Mind you, your value is based on your beauty. Who will let the man pick? You on your 30s or big girl on her prime 20s? He doesn't owe you any loyalty. You declined him when he wasn't in his prime. He's on his prime. A beautiful woman equals to the same as a rich man. So now he's rich. Who do you think he's gonna pick? A 20-year-old, 22, or you on your 30s? Think about it. Because your value is based on your beauty. That's what they see first. You know what I mean? If you see a handsome man and a rich man, who will you be attracted to? You see, it's based on both, and so you're cooking yourself. Number two, they want somebody. They don't want bosses. You want to be a boss. He wants to be a boss. You're a millionaire. He's a billionaire. It's just gonna be heads in the house. It's not gonna work. You're screwing yourself up. You're screwing yourself over. And like I said, once these men figure out, because they are already started beginning the arc of living without you. Trust me, it's already started. Yeah, I saw my AI video. They're starting to replace you. They ever found a way this thing to match your reality, like really give birth, blah blah blah. Yeah, cooked, yeah, done. What do we need you for? But they starting cooking, like they can give birth, they can talk. What do they need you for? Yeah, really they're messing up themselves. And it's not gonna end good. I predicted it. And just like I said, there's also these ladies who are saying, oh, I'm a baddie, 10 over 10, I need a millionaire. Well, you know, the beauty standard changed from the model type. They were the 10 out of 10, but it changed from, now we got the Kylie Jenners. The Kylie Jenners right now are the 10 out of 10. It's not about the Kim Kardashian. Now, there's something that I found out. When these men find out this thing about these 10 over 10s, like the Kylie Jenners, they'll be like, okay. Now they're gonna start looking at them different. They're not gonna matter, and their beauty standard is gonna change again. They're gonna start shifting, and once they shift, I predicted this. They're gonna be cooked. They're gonna start being desperate. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna be good for them. That's what I think about the situation. Like, for me, you gotta be humble. You gotta know, like, yo, not everybody's gonna be rich. Take 50-50. That other 50 years, live your lifestyle. Boom, you have a husband and money. Feel me? So these ladies are just cheating themselves, staying single, getting all day alone. It's not gonna go really good. And somebody with money doesn't equal somebody who's really love you, cares about your. Yes, in the PDD case, it doesn't mean they're equally a good person. Don't get fooled. So yeah, and like I said, once you're alone, once that person is messing with it, there you go, and you're alone there, that's when they start treating you like a fucked up. There's a video coming up. Hold on, let me show you a video. That video is coming up. See the lady who regretted choosing money and career over a family or somebody normal.
I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money, I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's fucking sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. Fucking this one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life with them. I should have stayed married to my husband. I felt like I was on this dark road with no street lights, pitch dark, and I couldn't find my way and didn't know which way to go. I felt lost. I felt like I was walking barefoot on that dark road with pebbles and hot rocks sticking my foot. I felt hurt. I felt alone because every time he and that one and this one and that one left my bed, I was alone all by myself. And which was supposed to be soft and comfortable for me, my pillow, it was now filled with tears. I should not have left my husband.
Just did a 2-year tour in Afghanistan. How you feeling, bud?
Glad to be home, man. It was long, brother. Just want to see my wife.
We're happy you can have you home. Sure,
What the hell are you doing?
You hurt my son like that, bitch? I don't even know. Get the up out of here. Nobody wants you here. Go. Just go. You already got your boy out the window. You might as well just go ahead and go. Don't want you here.
Making that man have PTSD for the second time is fucking crazy. That man died twice. Man died twice. On the battlefield and now at home. You know what I mean? That is fucking crazy. He can't even go to the gym to release his pain. And he can't go back to the battlefield. All I gotta say is if you're not ready to lose a relationship with someone, or if you're not ready for them to leave, then I think you're not ready to really have them or be with them, because hey, never know, anything can happen. I think you should be on that point, because if they leave, then you're good. Life's good, life's gonna go on, just like how celebrities are. And I think you should be that strong. Even you want your kid to be that strong. Like if they leave, I'm good. Don't be like, oh my god, my life is so blah blah, you go into depression or something. So yeah. So tell me what you think about the situation. You know, I mean, that's because she didn't even pull her pants up. And she was still supporting the guy. Like, go, giving him some motivation. Bro, I gotta feel for the military guys. No care. Make sure you subscribe, man. Tell me what you think.